What's up, family and friends? Good afternoon. And welcome to this live broadcast. Hope you are doing great wherever you are. It's a great day, it's a beautiful day. It's Thanksgiving Day in America. Although many don't care to know why the Thanksgiving. They just believe Thanksgiving is Thanksgiving, giving thanks and time of giving, traveling and all that. But they don't know the main history behind Thanksgiving. Especially the non-white people. They don't know the main history behind Thanksgiving, and they seem like they don't care to know. Just as many black people don't care to know about what religion they embrace. They don't want to know the history, how they become part of that religion. And they live like people programmed to think in certain way, which will never benefit them and their generations. So their mindset is slavery mindset, religious mindset, negative mindset, self-hate mindset. And they become vulnerable. They don't think to guard themselves, living like animals among people. So I titled this, Change and Guard Yourself. You should be agent of change, and you cannot change without changing yourself first. Change, they say, is constant thing. Of course, I change every day. Change is part of growth. Change is like growth. You were not born to remain dormant. You are not born to remain in a spot the rest of your life. You are born to change. You are born to grow. And when you don't grow, people begin to notice something is wrong with you, and they begin to ask you, what is wrong with you? What is happening? You are not changing. And when I'm talking about change, it starts with you, your mindset. Change your mindset. Mindset is everything. If you have slave mindset, the mindset of the slave, you will never think freedom. You will never fight for freedom. You are contented to be slave for life. Whatever the slave master said is what you will live by forever. And they tell you it is the same yesterday, today, and forever. You say, amen. You need to change your mindset. Your change begins in the mind. If you cannot change your mindset, you cannot change your condition. You cannot change your situation. You'll be following people telling you what to do and how to live. You are not yourself. We need to change, have a changed mindset about what our enemies taught us, about what our slave master taught us, about what our oppressors are teaching us. All of us grew up with that negative mindset about us as black people. We have negative mindset. We have the mindset, black people praying for God to wash them to become white people so they can make heaven. Wash me in thy blood and I will be whiter than snow. Imagine. Have you mixed red and the black color before and it becomes white? But the mindset they gave to us, because they use the Bible to force us to accept have that negative mindset against us. Anything black is evil. Anything dark is evil. Anything that is not white is not accepted. And we don't even pause to think. Listen, if it's true that God created us all, why do I need him to make me white for me to make heaven? Why must I wear white garments to make heaven? What happened to black garment? What is wrong with the way I am? After all, I am not among those who enslaved people, invaded people's land. So how can I become like the invaders for me to become a better person? Many people don't think in that line. They're just living their life, saying that's the way it's supposed to be. And when you try to wake them up, they begin to fight you like mad dogs, telling you what you don't know is greater than you. What you don't understand is greater than you. And I always ask them, who is stopping you from knowing? Who is stopping you from understanding? You are oppressors. They don't want you to know. You are slave masters. They don't want you to know. They don't want you to understand. Because the day you begin to know who you are, the day you begin to understand the game they play over your life, is the day you begin to free yourself. They program you against women, especially you are women, you are black women, because they know the power of black women. And you grow with that mentality. So let me bring it closer home. Now we have been programmed to believe money is everything. When I mean money is everything, it means for you to have food, you have to have money. So we don't grow our food anymore, we buy food. Farming has become a taboo to many of us. When we see farmers, we mock them. I mean, in Africa, in America, farmers are rich people. The rich people in America are farmers. Because only few people do farming in America. So the majority that work are not farming, they have to buy food. And the food is expensive in America. When I say, oh, I buy cheap food, you know, government is paying those farmers to make it cheap for you. So you're working like slave. And okay, and the money you make, you also spend it to buy food. Who is making the food you are eating? Who is producing it? Now they tell us that GMO food, that's all this canned food, all those food they market in the store that is not organic, that is not straight from the farm. It's not good for our health. Not when somebody is hungry. If I'm hungry, you see this, I bought this shortbread, you know, at the ShopRite. And they tell me it's a shortbread. Oh man, I like shortbread. When I'm hungry, I will eat it. He says it's not good for your head. Okay, I know it's not good for my head, but when I'm hungry, I need to eat. So we have that mindset, and it's bothering us about food. Oh, I have to make money to buy food. Instead of us making food to make money, we are now making money to buy food. And they can sell to us whatever. Well, that's why they make it taste like the real thing, but it's not the real thing. Including myself. When I'm hungry, I ignore all those nonsense they say. But when I'm not hungry, that's why sometimes I work out. I go and burn some calories. Because the things I eat contain a lot of calories, and that's what they say is killing us. So I go and run, doing exercise, helping myself too. So our mind has been programmed through religion. Our mind has been programmed through institution of learnings they established for us. We don't think for ourselves. We don't use our brain for ourselves anymore. We think in line with what they give to us, what they feed us, what they want us to think, what they want us to know, and they limit us. Anyone thinking outside that box, we call them names: atheists, antichrist, ridicule them. But people like me, you can ridicule me all you want. I was prepared for this before you were born. Now the more you talk, the more I know where you're coming from, and I handle your shit as I ought to. Always ready, prepared for that shit. So the breeze, the wind will keep blowing, and we'll be seeing the anus of the fowl. The fowl cannot stop us from seeing its anus, because I wake up ready for it. I am the woke. You can say any other thing you want, but I question everything and I worship nothing. I don't want to believe, I want to know. If you tell me something exists, I judge it. Show me. Prove it. If you cannot prove it, shut up. If you don't know what you are talking, shut up. It's not a must you talk. And if you can talk, be ready to defend what you are talking. Be ready to present proof. Change your mindset. It's not always as they say. They tell us that the lion is the king of the jungle. But lion is not a jungle animal. But many of us grow up with that. You see educated people, professors, people that you value so much, they believe the same nonsense. The sky is your limit. You say, amen. Which sky? You can go beyond the sky. You grew up with those mentality they gave to you against you to stop you from thinking. You have to change your mindset. And when you change your mindset, you will free yourself from the bondage your parents put you in. You will change yourself, you will save yourself and free yourself from the bondage religious people put you in. You will free yourself from the bondage the society put you in. Then you will do the next thing, which is you guard yourself. When you guard yourself, when you protect yourself, you are protecting your life. You are not cheap to them. You are not falling for them. You are not falling for their lies anymore. You are not falling for their deception. Oh, I pity you. You will burn in hell. This will happen. Excuse me, I protect myself with factual truth. If you cannot prove it, shut up. I am not an Appian Way. I am not. I'm expressway. I am not like Appian Way you can use and forget in the main event. I'm the real and the main road. I'm not Appian Way. Appian Way, no. Appian Way used by local people, and you know, in the time of main event, everybody use the main road. That's where they display. Nobody display in the Appian Way, and many people love to be Appian Way. I'm not Appian Way. No, I guard myself. I can't buy whatever you are selling. If it's not fresh, I'm not buying it. If it's not the truth, I'm not buying it. If it's not the real thing, I'm not buying it. You can get upset all you want, and you come after me, I come after you. No, I guard myself because I have freed myself from mental slavery that religions put me in, that my parents put me in, that my religious leaders put me in, that my society put me in. Am I forcing you to change? No. If you can't change your mindset, you cannot guard your life. You cannot guard yourself. You cannot protect yourself. You say, no, God is the one that God is not doing anything. You are the God that will change your mindset. You are the God that will guard yourself. No God is coming to change you. No Jesus is coming to change you. No God is coming to protect you. No Jesus is coming to protect you. You are the one who will change your mind and protect yourself from the lies and deception they are spreading all over the world. Lies spread faster than the truth, because lies have no base, but the truth is based on facts. What you know to be the truth without facts, the moment facts comes, drop it. Go with the truth that is based on facts. Change your mindset and guard your life after that. Don't leave it. Don't stay in between two opinions and say nobody knows which one is the true. No. Don't be that nobody. Be somebody that knows what is the truth. Be somebody that can stand for the truth. No matter who is against you, no matter who is telling you no, don't, you can change your mind. You can guard your life. There is no imaginary God or imaginary Jesus that is coming to do that for you. You have that mindset against even your sexual abilities or sexual urge or sex, because people program you to think that way. People who are against sex, they program you against that and telling you it's a spiritual thing, telling you it's something that will do whatever they made up. But you have that power to change your mind and guard yourself. Don't wait until death. Don't wait until you are too old. At least now you can hear, you can read, you can understand. Then make your own judgment, do your own research. Don't just believe because many people are following it. When you follow the crowd, you will be stinking. Everyone that follow the crowd, they stink because they are afraid and they are ignorant. That's what makes them stink. And they are also ashamed to admit what they believe cannot be proven. So it is time, you that can hear now, you that can read now, you that can understand now, do your own research, change your mindset, stop following your parents, stop following your children, stop following your society, stop following the crowd to be doing bad things, to be condemning what is good for us. It is time you judge and make the right decision. Change your mindset and guard yourself. Peace.